Hey everybody, welcome back to The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. I'm Silver Orpheus. Last time, we made our way into the Spirit Temple and met Nabooru, who's been kidnapped and sealed away by two witches. This time around, we're gonna listen to Navi, first of all. I wonder who built the Spirit Temple and for what purpose. Well, that's not the point now, because we are going back to the Temple of Time. Finally, I did it in the first try. For the easiest warp song in the entire game, I really have a hard time with this thing. But anyway, we're off to the Temple of Time. Because, well, we need to be Adult Link for what comes next, now that we have the Silver Gauntlets. We can't see it. Wow. Okay. That's good to know, but we don't really need to be Young Link anymore. I can't recall a single time come in, like, I think this is probably gonna be the last time we need Young Link, like, ever. So, actually, I'm curious. Will we need Young Link for Skulltulas? Zora's Domain, we're still missing one, but I think I happen to know where that one is. Death Mountain, we are still missing one there. Longland Ranch is completed, we're still missing one from the market. Lake Hylia. We're completely finished with Gerudo Valley. Gerudo's Fortress, I know where that one missing Skulltula is. We're done with the Haunted Wasteland. And let's take up the Master Sword. And we're going to the future. And now we're about to see the Silver Gauntlets in action. Provided we can actually see them. Wait a minute. Pfft. Oh my god, I'm stupid. There we go. That's much better. Now we see those gauntlets of silver. Because I'm playing the 3DS version. This looks nothing like the 3DS version. The Wii U Virtual Console, we get save states. That's the one advantage that we have over any other like any version. So, by doing that, I was able to load up my previous progress from the Spirit Temple, and we now have the golden yacht. We only have silver. Alright, I'll go ahead and see you over at the Spirit Temple, because we need Adult Link for this. Okay, once we're done dealing with Bird. Okay. That's fine. Okay, we're back. Let's go into the Spirit Temple, because we now have the Silver Gauntlets, so we can now do things with them. Alright, we got same dilemma as last time. Avoid the pots. I was about to say, why did I hear a Skulltula nearby? Weird. I might be hearing something different. But anyway, now that we have both the dungeon map and the Silver Gauntlets, we can now do something about this wall here. Let's go ahead and push it forward and see what we can actually do. Alright, once this wall decides it's gonna give in, there we go. I'm gonna want bombs, because on the other side of here, we got blade traps and a Beamos. Yeah, that's grand. There you go. Enjoy death. Okay. Watch out for the blade trap. And now, it is time for me to explain exactly what makes this place my favorite of the 5 temples. This place is entirely symmetrical. One half goes to Adult Link, while the other half goes to Young Link. And you're nothing. Stupid Wolfos. But anyway, we're done with that. I'm gonna take out the Ocarina. But yeah, this entire place is symmetrical. I did not want to replace my bombs. I wanted to replace, or rather my arrows. There we go. But yeah, my favorite part about the Spirit Temple is that the entire place is laid out symmetrical. Literally, like, Young Link takes half, Adult Link takes the other half. And it's all laid out all the same. That's what I like. That's what I love most about this temple. Anyway, over here, it's gonna open up our third large chest. And we get Knee compass. Sweet. So now we can. So now we actually know where we are. Also, I kind of don't want the big Goron sword out now. I'm just gonna put that up. This way, I can actually use our shield because, again, the big Goron sword has a very fatal flaw. I'm gonna go through this way. And now we get to the Boulder Pushing. And I think I'm gonna want the hover boots for this. Finding more and more uses for these things. Fall into this one. Ow. Wait, why did I take no damage? That's weird. I hit a boulder and I took no damage. That's weird. Anyway, we can hear quite a dreadful noise in here. I happen to know exactly why that is the case. But before we do, I'd like to go ahead and collect all of these silver rupees. And we get that. That opens up the door for us, but I don't want to do anything with that yet. Avoid the boulder. And we're going to play the Song of Time. Once I remember it. Actually, no, I got it on the first try. That's amazing. What is it with me and getting these Ocarina songs right lately? Anyway, with that out of the way, we get hit by a boulder, and this one we can't avoid. Die. Thank you. Let's go ahead and collect it. And we get the gold Skulltula. That is the second to last one in this place. Thankfully, we don't have that much left. We're gonna come on into this room. And we want to be very careful coming forward. Because, yep, we gotta like. Use the bow. Die. Stupid like. Anyway, it's done. Let's go ahead and open up the chest and see what we get as a result. Ah, small key. Perfect. So, we're done with this room now. We can go ahead and move out. Putting it pretty epic there. Ow. That didn't feel pleasant. I'm running kind of low on magic, which is starting to become pretty worrying. I'm not too worried about. Oh god. Yep, there's another like here. Oh god. Ow. Okay, fine. I guess I'm gonna have to do this the legitimate way. Oh god. Oh, this sucks. Oh, okay, the Goron sword makes things easy. You are dead. Give me my rupees. Also, that flying pot actually gave me health. Thank you. Is there anything up there? Nope. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and get out of here. I'm gonna climb up here. And... oh. We get new foes. This is an invisible floor master. Dinspire, go. And they're all dead. And we get magic drops from each of them. Absolutely beautiful. I was kind of starting to worry about my magic, but we're actually looking pretty good on that now. Oh, yeah, give me my arrows back. I don't want to accidentally use Dinspire. But anyway, we now have a new mechanic here. We got a light puzzle. So what we gotta do is that we gotta push the light into one of these suns. And depending on which one you either get a trap or you actually get the right one. Now, this one right here is a trap. Yep, I've been frozen solid. Why there's an ice puzzle here of all places, I don't know. But in here, there's a recovery heart. Really good to know, although I end up taking quarter heart damage from that. I don't really like that. This is the one that we need, and in case you're wondering what the fourth sun gives you, you get nothing. So, we're moving out of here. Okay. You are an Armos Knight. Okay. Yep, you can also shoot Armos, which is interesting to say the least. What we have to do is that, first of all, I'd like to go to the other pathway. Yeah, because as you can see right here, we've completely met up with the Young Link segment already, which is quite the accomplishment. Oh god. Well, thanks for giving me the heart. You know, that is something that I absolutely despise about this, even though it is actually pretty helpful. Why is it that these flying pots have hearts in them? I've never understood that, because right there I had quarter hearts health, but that one flying pot right there actually gave me health. I gained more more than losing. And I don't know why. That really should not be the case. But anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and push this Armos Knight down. And I guess this also brings me to something else. Actually no, I'm going to show that a little later. Over here, Navi is going to hint us towards the Scarecrow song, but I'm going to do this the illegitimate way and use the hover boots instead, because why not? There we go. Get back using the hover boots, and we get a gold Skulltula here. And once I actually hit it, there we go. And there we go. We got the gold Skulltula, and with that, we are 100% completed with the Spirit Temple. Already. Just sweet. So, what are we gonna do now? Well, I like to go ahead and show that we can actually... Don't make a liar out of me, you. Okay, fine. I'll go the other way and do it. See how I like that. I can just go ahead and climb up this. It's really no big deal. I should be able to get it from here. Oh, come on, game. I know I can do this. Okay. Apparently I can't do that, but I know that you can actually use the long shot and grapple onto the Gerudo goddess's nipples. That's weird, but okay. And you know, I really hate to go off topic even more, but I must address this because this has been happening for like the past 3 or so videos. And thankfully you guys cannot see them. That doesn't help me any. There has been some inappropriate activity as of late. I have been on the receiving end of a bunch of inappropriate websites. In fact, not even websites, just website. And it's coming from different accounts. I happen to know that whoever is sending me this website is a robot. Somebody is sending bots after me. In addition to that, I've decided to take the appropriate response, and I'm now going to report you if you decide to send something like that into my, well, comment section. Luckily, I have it to where inappropriate comments are held for review, so you guys don't have to worry about that, but for me, it's kind of, well, horrible. And it's not right at all. Like, for one thing, I don't want to know what kind of viruses this person has, because obviously somebody is controlling the damn bots. That's just the thing. Somebody is controlling these robots. And whoever is doing that, it's not cool. It really isn't. I've already talked about this before in the comment section of an earlier video, back when this was really starting to become an issue, and I'll address it again. Don't do that, because at this rate, I've lost my patience. I am going to report you if you do that. So, I honestly don't even care who you are anymore. If you do that, I am going to report you. You can be either a really close friend, or you can be my worst enemy. I will still report you. Don't try it. Anyway, enough of that talk. We're gonna go in and play Zelda's Lullaby. And we get a chest on over there. One of the few necessities, or rather one of the few uses we need for the Megaton Hammer. And in here, we're gonna get the small key. Sweet. Ooh, no way back up there. We need a small key for that. Can I make it over there? No. I don't think I can. So, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come through this center pathway. Ah! I remember this place. Okay. What this place does, or rather what this boulder is going to do, is that we're gonna create a shortcut to the first floor. We're not exactly going to need this now, per se, but we might need it later. And right here, I'm gonna use the hammer, and there you go, shortcut. Again, I won't need it. So, let's go ahead and head on out back here into the center room. Because what we need to do, provided I can get myself back up onto the chest, bingo. So I was managed to long shot my way. Come on. I did this once. That should not do it. That should do it. There we go. Up here, now we have the small key, we can go into this room. I'm just gonna go ahead and ignore the BMOS. You're not worth anything, really. This room, there are 2 Anubis here. And I'm going to need bombs for this, and dense fire. Because I kind of want to take out these Anubis in just one shot. Take you out. And we're going to head and send the BMOS as well. I'm going to throw a bomb at it. Kill it. Go on it. Yep, didn't fire. Just die. Can we kill the other one? Yes! We got the other one. Okay. Alright, go ahead and watch where you go ahead and watch your step here. I sometimes like to use hover boots in this area, just to make sure I don't fall off. This switch, will trigger the fire there, so that you can kill the Anubis. Don't exactly need to. Okay. This place sucks, to say the least. What you have to do here is that you have to trigger one of these Armos Knights. And you have to have them step on this switch. Otherwise... Ow. And by the way, all of these are Armos Knights. Do be careful here. Bang! Okay, we got it. We got it. Okay, we're in. Seeing this kind of flooring kind of makes me a bit worried. Yeah, let's go ahead and use Nabooru's Love here. Because, in here, we got a familiar enemy here. Another Iron Knuckle. However, because we have Nabooru's Love combined with the Big Goron Sword, this isn't going to be nearly as frustrating as it was with young Link. Thankfully. It's still gonna be, well, quite the hassle, but see, look, he's already lost his armor, and one more hit and it should be dead. Yep, there we go. That is the power of the Big Goron Sword at play. And oh, do I love this blade so much. Anyway, we're gonna come on out here. And back out here into the Desert Colossus. we get our treasure. And we still have Neighbor's Love activated, so this looks kind of awkward. And our reward is the Mirror Shield. This shield's polished surface can reflect light or energy. Press R to use it. So yep, we get a new shield. And this thing is required. So, let's go ahead and use it. Yeah, I want my bow back, thank you. I don't want to use more magic on this thing. So, yeah, that's pretty much my reason why. Anyway, now that we have the Mirror Shield, this place is going to become a lot easier. Actually, yeah, this place is... We are pretty much nearing the home stretch of this place. That's pretty much how close we are to finish here. Back in this room, we can just completely ignore the Armos Knights now. And we can now use the Mirror Shield for its intended purpose. It can reflect light. And we just put it over there in the sun, light it up. And in here we go. And we just open this chest here. And a small key is given to us. Okay, let's go on and get it the hell out of here once I get hit by a damn blade trap. Because, you know, I can't get enough of these. Okay, we can just go on in this room. And we are greeted by more Beamos. Yep. Fun. Get out of here. Okay. For this room, you can do one of two things. You can either do it the legitimate way, which is fine by me, or you can do what I'm going to do here and just go ahead and skip the whole thing. Get out of here. Bye. That one dropped a bomb. I think. No, it didn't. Well, that was a ripoff. Alright, in here. We got a new area, which we're gonna need Zelda's Lullaby for. Let's go ahead and open it up. So yeah, this place is... We're getting some new areas for this temple, but for the most part, it's very symmetrical, and I actually really like it for that. And, oh, torch slugs. Go ahead and ready the hammer. Go ahead and ready the Deku Nuts. Gonna get our magic drops. And I'll just go ahead and kill you. The big Goron sword is making quick work of these things. Torch slugs are pathetic now that we have this. Now that we have the big Goron sword, it's just like wow. That I don't even know what to say with this. Anyway, we got stuff that's very reminiscent to the Fire Temple here. All of these are fake doors. Go ahead and destroy them all. This one we need. That puts an eye over there that will shut off the fire. However, if you're curious as to what lies behind any of these other doors, nothing. So let's go ahead and get our bow, which is actually starting to run low on ammo. So I hope I don't run out here, because that would be very bad. I really shouldn't run out of arrows. Okay, there we go. Good. We're not on a time limit for this, so we can just take as long as we want here. Jump on this way, and press the switch. No, I don't want to go down. Link. Thank you. And we're coming on over here. We got our boss key. Open it up. And there we go. That should be the last of all the keys as well. I can't recall anything that we really need going... I don't recall needing any keys going forward. Yeah, I do remember getting hit by... Watch for the flying pots. Yeah, that's something you gotta watch out for. Anyway, let's go ahead and slash that. Open up the door. We are not on a time limit here. And we're about to be greeted by... Yep, the Zalphos. And it's dead already. Yeah, grand. We got new enemies. These are white bubbles. They aren't really anything spectacular either. I hear another one flying around here. Oh, there it is. Die. Yep. That is all there pretty much is to do there. We're going to need bombs once again. And we're just going to go ahead and blow this wall up. Kaboom. So. Oh. Okay. You know what? You know what? Fine. I'll give you some benefits, but guess what? You're dead. Tough luck, these Alphos. Anyway, let's go ahead and push this right on over here. Because what we have to do for this puzzle is that we're going to go ahead and push this light source into the other one. And what that's going to do is that it causes the light to bounce off of this one into there, which then opens up the way to the boss door. So we're just going to go in and head out this way. Nothing really special over there. Watch out for the flying pots. There are a ton of them in this area as well. Any drops over there? Magic. Okay, that's good. Thanks for being the lone wolf jerk. Hearts would be pleasant. Thanks a lot. Anyway, once I can actually align my shield, that'll be good. And we're gonna move on down here. This will take us down into the center room, in which all we do is just shine our light at the goddess. It'll deteriorate, and we're done. I kind of feel like that is kind of sacrilegious, but nah, we need this. So we're going to open things up, and we are in. It's boss time. Oh ho ho! Looks like someone is here, Kome. Hee hee hee! Looks like it, Kotake. What an outrageous fellow he is, to intrude so boldly into our temple. Ho ho ho! I don't know why I sound like Frieza. We should teach this outrageous fellow a lesson, hee hee hee. Oh, loyal minion. Destroy this intruder on our behalf. Yep, the boss of the Spirit Temple is an Iron Knuckle. Alright, neighbors love away. I don't feel like dealing with this thing legitimately, so I'm going to cheese you instead. If we try to scan it, something strange. This is not an ordinary enemy. I'm gonna hit you once. Hit you again. Again. And you're done. 3 hits and that's it. And we actually learned something about the Iron Knuckles. Because, yep, guess who was in it? None other than Nabooru. Where am I? This is actually very goofy. Well, well, looks like she's back to normal, Kome. She's just a little girl, but she commands a lot of respect among the Gerudo, Kotake. Maybe we should make her work for the great Ganondorf for a little while longer. Ho ho ho! Then we should brainwash her again, hee hee hee. Well, there she goes. So it seems like we're not entirely done with this place. And honestly, this is a fantastic conclusion to the Spirit Temple. But anyway, all you really need for coming up is hearts, and your mirror shield. That's it. Because we are not entirely done with this place yet. In we go. Yeah, why not? Let's go ahead and take out the fun of climbing this place. Let's climb up. Look at that stupid kid. He came on his own to offer himself as a sacrifice to the great Ganondorf. With my flame, I will burn him to the bone. With my frost, I will freeze him to his soul. Sorceress Sisters, Twin Rova. Okay, this boss fight right here is actually not that bad, but the big thing about Twin Rova is your camera. Don't try using fire arrows at all on Katake, because it doesn't work. All you gotta do, aim the opposing magic at the opposing sister, which is something I did not do. The real battle here is your camera, so once one comes into sight, that's all you gotta do. Just hit each sister 4 times, and this battle should be over. Again, the real issue here is the camera, which is an issue that I have which is something that I have an issue with in a lot of video games. I'm gonna hit Kome. There we go. That's 2 hits. This is going along quite well. I'm surprised I have not gotten hit yet, but I should not be saying that, as that'll definitely get me hit. Alright, here comes Kataki's attack. Take Kome. Guess not. This fight is the ultimate example of a time waster. Oh, we got Kome's attacking. Hit Katake. Okay, can't really do that. I'm just gonna jump back over here, because why not? Okay, Katake's attacking. And the big thing here is that they share health. Okay, I am really finding it hard to hit Kome. The ice one is Katake, by the way. The fire one is Kome. Let's run and hit. Come on. Dang it, I almost had Katake. You know, I find it rather fantastic that you're both just sitting right there. Okay, yeah, this is going absolutely nowhere. Okay, Kome's firing. Good, I got Katake. That's good enough. We just need one more to end this. Which one of you are gonna fire? Okay, Katake. Do not Z-target here. That is worst case scenario. Oh, god dang it. Kome was right in the crossfire. Haha, crossfire. Katake's... I made an unintentional pun. I sometimes hate myself sometimes. An element's coming. Yeah, I can't hit from there. I'm gonna have to come on over here. Yep. Kome's firing. Aim up. Yep, here we go. You know, I'm just gonna come on over here to the west side. Or whatever side is over there. Kome is coming over here. Hey, we got the 4th hit. That is good. That is perfect. Okay, let's get serious now, Katake. Oh, okay, Kome. Kotake and Kome's double dynamite attack. And now we have Twin Rova proper. Alright, here we go. The actual fight itself. You want to Z-target here, and you want to absorb 3 of a specific element, in this case, fire. If you get the opposite element, then this fight is going nowhere. This phase right here is the ultimate definition of a time waster. All you gotta do is get 3 hits. Oh god. Just hit her a specific amount of time. Because I have the big Goron sword, this is made much, much easier. I'm gonna hop on over here. Oh god. Just dodge. I need to put the big Goron sword away, Link. Okay. So we're going for ice now. Remember, absorbing one of the opposite element will nullify your... Yeah. It'll nullify what you have, so careful. And sometimes she'll do this as well. This is why I say this is a time waster. The very definition of one. If you could fire ice, please, that'd be very cool. Fire ice. Oh my god, I am so stupid. Anyway, can you please just... Thank you. Launch. And that's it. Twin Rova is done. 2 cycles of Big Goron Sword equals dead sisters. And with that, we come to one of my favorite lines, we come to one of my favorite scenes in the entire game. Shoot! What a fresh kid. This time we'll get serious, right, Katake? What? Hey, Kome, what is that above your head? I don't know, but you have one over your head as too, Katake. But I'm only 400 years old! And I'm just 380 years old! We're twins, don't try to lie about your age! You must have gone senile! Who are you calling senile? Is that how you treat your older sister? We are twins, how can you be older? Yeah, how heartless you are! How can you be so... I can't even read anymore. But, basically just sisterly bickering. And bye. I'll come back to haunt you! And that's it. That's Twin Rova. And if I can find it, here we are. This is heart container number 20. The last one in the entire game. We're maxed out on hearts. Let's get on out of here and free the final sage. Kid, let me thank you. Hehehe. Look what the little kid has become in the past 7 years. A competent swordsman. By the way, I really messed up. I was brainwashed by those old witches and used by Ganondorf to do his evil will. But isn't it funny that a person like me could turn out to be the Sage of Spirit? And now, I'm going to fight them as one of the 6 sages. Heh. I'm going to pay them back for what they did to me. Kid. No, Link, the hero of time. Instead of keeping the promise I made back then, I give you this medallion. Take it. If I only knew you'd become such a handsome man. I should have kept the promise I made back then. Link, the hero. Finally, all of us, the 6 sages, have been awakened. The time for the final showdown with the evil king has come. Before that, though, you should meet the one who is waiting for you. The one who's waiting for you at the Temple of Time. And we're done here with the Desert Colossus. Next time on The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. We're gonna head back to the Temple of Time and see who's waiting for us. See you guys then.